Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group with the morning market stir for Wednesday, February 15th. Stocks surged once again, closed on their all-time highs. End of story, nothing new to say here. Up 1/3%. The march continues. We've got the NDX up 8%. We're only 6 weeks in. The Dow and the Dow's up about 3.5%, and the S&P is now up 4% year to date. Looking at other markets, we had a little bit of a pullback in crude oil, actually up a quarter, 53.25, going nowhere. Stuck within a range between 52.75 and 54.25 until we get some sort of catalyst to give it a push. Gold back down, ended up closing unchanged at 12.25. So let's remember the highs from last week are 12.46 or so. The dollar was firm, closing above 101 as Miss Yellen, Janet Yellen, Fed chair, has been talking about the possibility still of a March rate hike. The market doesn't think so, but we saw the dollar hold strong. So after the strength in stocks once again yesterday, where do things stand here on this Wednesday morning? Well, we're backing off just a bit. We're down 4 points in the E-mini S&P, down 8 points in the NASDAQ, and unchanged in the Dow futures. The S&P is trying to have the 7th consecutive positive session for the first time in a couple years, so we'll have to see how things sort out the rest of the day. Looking at the markets right now, we've got crude oil down a quarter at 53. We had inventory numbers come out after the close yesterday, a build of 9 million barrels, so that's not a positive, but you're seeing the market hold up relatively well in comparison. Looking at some of these other markets right now, gold's down $6, $12.19, taking out the $12.20 level that was support. And looking at the dollar index, the dollar's at 1 month highs, 101.70. Again, some follow through from yesterday and a reversal after that push above that 100 pivot that we've seen in the last week. Again, Ms. Yellen speaks today in front of Congress, so we'll see what nuggets and tidbits the market gets out of that. But the talk is that the rate hike is coming. It's just a matter of whether it's going to be March or June. The June market is pricing in a 50% chance. So to summarize, with about an hour to go before the cash stock market open, a little weakness in the stock index futures after closing at all-time forever highs yesterday. Right now I've got the E-mini S&P down 4, the NASDAQ down 8, and the Dow unchanged. Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.